Army's a waste of time for one like me.
You bugged out. What's wrong with you? 0. I wanna draw more cards.
Left, right, left, right.
Oh my.
Fuck your healer.
Oh, my
Fuck
little
your
lady.
healers. I should win now easily. There's someone I know too.
I'll fight to my last breath.
The chase is on!
Not yet. Wait. Tactic reinforcements.
We ought to help one or the other.
Kidding me with
no.
that? These bloody bitches, they keep healing non-stop. You gotta draw.
Again and again and again.
And reset those.
As
draws.
ordered.
Shit! Why do I hate that much? Whatever.
Her Majesty knows what she's doing.
Army's a waste of time for one like me.
Ow! Catch!
Steady. $127.
Death to Old One!
Pillars of Eternity or Pathfinder? Pathfinder! But it's also crap, you know. It's unfinished, it's bugged. If you wanna play something smooth, you go for Pillars. If you want those rules, then you go for Pathfinder. Turn them and then I turn them back, since they heal now fucking stuff. Then we drag them back.
Hey?
That's it.
We ought to help one or the other.
Holy shit, I keep healing.
You must sweat like a swine in that jacket.
This is idiotic, they just keep healing.
A storm is coming. Let's enjoy the weather while we still can.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Motherfucker, what is this shit? I hope I win this shit. I really hope so. I'm stacked. Yes, play pillars if you want a smooth experience. If you want to suffer, then go and play Pathfinder.
Oh my.
Dwan!
I can easily lose this because of the fucking healers. Look what they do. Just look at this shit. They can't win this. Don't fucking tell me I lose.
Oh, my little lay.
Don't you fucking tell me I lose this. Look at this shit. It's enough.
Death awaits us
Oh
all.
my. Oh my. Holy shit. No, don't. Oof.
They resisted
Barely
to the very
won.
end.
God damn them with the healings.
When the Lyrians broke the elven ranks, Meve was convinced their foe would retreat and regroup. But to her surprise, the Scoia'tael fought to the bitter end. She concluded there must have been something truly valuable hidden in that cave. As Meve entered the next chamber, her nose caught the stink of blood, pus, and urine. Then she understood. The elves were using the cave as a field hospital. Wounded fighters lay by the cavern walls. They made no attempt to defend themselves, nor to beg, nor to make peace with the gods. They merely watched the Lyrians calmly, with stark contempt.
Ointment.
Milady,
Whispered Rayla.
you saw what the Scoia'tael are capable of. What they do to humans. They would have no mercy for...
Reynard, usually calm, could not hold back and cut Rayla off.
What, pray, do you suggest? That we murder the wounded?
The warrior responded in a whisper, slowly emphasizing her words.
I suggest you leave. Leave me and my men. We'll take care of the rest.
Refuse to let Rayla kill the wounded elves. Let her kill.
Meve swallowed with difficulty. The rancid, clammy air caught in her throat.
We'll await you at the top, Rayla.
The Queen moved towards the exit, keeping close to the walls. After a long hesitation, Reynard followed. Rayla joined them later that evening. She spent a long time washing the blood from her armor.
Fuck the Scoia'tael. So I need 5,000. What? We can get ambushed, I guess. Wanna find those two trees on a map. That bloody secret. And I can't tell where it is. Found one. Find the other one. I just don't know. I hope it's somewhere here along the way. We need to go here, past the bridge. A merchant at the bottom of a pitfall. He's in poor state, extensive wounds and high fever. What shall we do with him? Let's hurry him to the nearest village to position his wares and compensation. -2 recruits, -100, +100, piece of the map, -2, -100. I need morale raised. One more part for the card. Points of interest.
Meve's path took her to the village of Iconfurt. Unlike most settlements in the area, not a single human dwelled here. Instead, only elves and dwarves sat on its porches and stared at the passing Lyrians with clear aversion. Not a single greeting was extended to their allies in arms. Not a single peddler tried to hawk their wares. The only sound was that of snapping shutters and slamming doors.
Something's amiss.
Rayla said, furrowing her brow.
Order a halt, my lady, and give me a moment to look around.
Leather.
You've a quarter of an hour,
Meve said as she dismounted.
and not a moment more.
The Queen sat in the shade of a large pear tree. She shut her eyes and listened to the chirping of crickets in the grass, savoring a rare moment of relaxation. But the calm did not last. Within moments, one of her scouts returned, a certain Sergeant Niedermere. Tears streamed down his weathered, scar-pocked face.
Lady? Come with us, please. You'll need to see this for yourself.
The sergeant led her to the still, smouldering remains of a mill. Her soldiers were picking things out from the ashes. When she got closer, she realized in horror they were human skulls, some no larger than apples.
Tell the villagers to gather by the well,
The Queen said in a strained voice.
or be executed.
The elves and dwarves attempted no denials. They admitted Eldane and his Scoia'tael had helped them round up all the humans in their village, march them into the mill, then set it aflame.
They stole our lands, defiled our names, beat us, murdered us in bloodthirsty pogroms.
Shouted one of the dwarves.
They had it coming to them. Got their comeuppance, I'd say.
Meve was no stranger to the cruelty of war, but the enormous evil she found in Iconfurt overwhelmed her. She felt a terrible weight on her chest, found it hard to draw breath, and her head spun. She felt she could hear the cries of humans being burned alive.
Ma'am,
Whispered Reynard.
you must pronounce something.
Or simply turn the matter over to me, Your Grace.
Rayla interrupted.
I know what to do.
Have the non-humans escorted to the nearest city. Let Rayla punish them as she sees fit. Let Rayla punish them as she sees fit.
Do as you see fit.
Meve said quietly, gaze fixed on the ground. The Queen snapped her reins and rode out of the village. She did not want to witness the bloody massacre of non-humans her soldiers were about to perpetrate. What she had seen at the mill already sufficed to keep her awake for many nights to come.
Jesus Christ! My light, it exploded. Be right back. Bloody hell. There's a light tomato. Fuck it. It's solid enough. It sucks, but whatever. Oh my god. I'll try to complete at least half of the map for today. Is the rat here? Can't pass anywhere. Funny. Oh yeah, that was the windmill. She doesn't kill all the villagers here. I'm in. Fucking kill humans. There's a war over here. Could also miss there. I mean, it's the same shit. Come on. What's this? Ah, Nil Guardians.
What was that?
Meve asked Reynard, who rode beside her.
A scream. A man's, I think.
Need to investigate. Gather a few men and we ride. Quickly!
The screaming came from a small settlement. When Meve rode up to its farmhouses, her horse reared and neighed in terror. Necrophages swarmed all around. The monsters surrounded a few Nilfgaardians who were trying, with no success, to chase them off with torches. Reynard swept his gaze over the carnage and said,
They cannot stave them off. And their armor is too heavy for them to flee.
Save the Nilfgaardians, leave the Nilfgaardians to their fate, leave them to their fate.
Meve squinted and smiled cruelly.
Soldiers, we behold a battle. On one side fight bloodthirsty, mindless beasts who live to kill, and on the other, ghouls. To my mind, they deserve one another. Fall back.
The queen tugged the reins and turned her mount, ready to leave the village, when Ache stepped into her path.
'Tis ignoble!
The knight cried.
No matter the crest they bear, men they are still. And I, Ache of Denel, shall race to their succor, even if I must pitch battle alone.
Without awaiting the queen's response, Ache lowered his lance, spurred his mount, and charged at the beasts.
Join Ache.
Blast it all.
Meve swore, drawing her sword.
Suppose we can't just leave that fool to the ghouls. Follow me. To battle!
Without delay, the Lyrians rushed to rescue Ache.
Bloody Ache. Extra cards, shorten battle. Unique cards will appear in this battle. Bloody neckers. Because you have the top unit in your graveyard, spell the basic copy of it. Round 1 start, appear on the battlefield as 4 turns, and turn start duel the lowest enemy. Draw. Nice.
Lower your weapons!
That was not nice.
We're here to rescue you!
This evil I shall trample out, root and branch!
I need to kill neckers. I'll just wait for now.
Why do you help us?
Bigger they are, easier they are to target.
We need to remove neckers non-stop. Now we can go.
Left, right, left, right.
Another necker. Bloody guys everywhere.
Let the ghouls eat him, I say.
Silence! The Queen has made her decision.
No, not you. No. Holy shit. Fuck you, Reynard.
Company! Forward march!
Again and again and again.
Bloody eating the dead.
Catch!
It's gonna be tough.
My scars? No, they don't hurt. I smell a leak.
Yeah, yeah!
They keep feeding off the dead. Fucking graveyard hags. As long as they don't summon necrophages, it's fine.
We'll catch them all!
Mark them all. Transfer them up. They heal. Whatever. I'll transfer them now.
God's blast it. My breastplate tips.
Next one is strong. Post all allies. And we win this. Doesn't matter what they play. We should win this. As long as they don't summon neckers. $120.45.
It worked, Your Grace. The monsters flee. The Lyrians and the Nilfgaardians fought the monsters side by side, a united force. But when the last necrophage fell, the soldiers immediately returned to their respective divisions. Meve's soldiers looked at the invaders askance, uncertain what would happen next. Suddenly, one of the Nilfgaardians broke ranks and fell to his knees.
Your Grace, I know you have no reason to trust us, but we are not enemies. We hail from Geso, a land Nilfgaard conquered and made its province. We did not ask to fight in this war by force. We were conscripted.
The soldier hefted his sword by the blade and handed it, hilt first, to the queen.
We yearned for a way to desert, and we have found it. Your Grace, allow us to join your army. We long for the Empire's defeat every bit as much as you do.
Yeah, we're gonna let them.
Meve helped the kneeling soldier to his feet.
The enemy of Nilfgaard is my friend.
Guess so.
No matter who he is, or whence he hail.
Guess so, Arbalest.
The Lyrians were clearly displeased with their queen's decision. The black-clad deserters from Geso would need to earn their trust.
Doesn't matter. Come on, I want 5,000. Bloody wood. Can raise morale here. Nice. What's this? Is there any way around this shit or not? No. So where the fuck do we pass? Every bridge is destroyed. And one looks like I can be passed, but no, it's destroyed. I hope this one works.
Have we not passed this way before?
Scouts say no, Your Grace. They mark the trees.
Elves could have erased the marks, or left new ones where we've yet to tread. Best to follow the sun. Only way not to lose your bearings.
The ruins of an elven temple. As well as monsters. We send Ake. What are a few monsters to him? We can upgrade. Holy shit, we can finally upgrade. Let's go. It's 5,000. Whatever. I want it. Increase the recruit cap to 200. Boom. $3,000. Tactical Expedition Vikings. I doubt I'll play Vikings. I doubt I'll play that. So now it's 200 maximum. We can add a lot. What are the new units? Guess of Footman. On round 1 start, appear on the battlefield. Move this unit to your deck, then summon a random unit from your deck to a random ally draw. Yeah, they're good. What about archers? Where are they? Them. Guess so Arbalest. On round 1 start, appear on the battlefield. Loyal, damage a random enemy by 2. Give me that shit. It's a great start. 200 we can add things, you know. Although more doesn't mean better. Hey, Morana Runestone sucks. Never found use of it. Heal an ally, strengthen it by 10. Ointment. Boost a unit by 10. Decoy. damage the highest units on the battlefield by 15. That was the lowest unit amount of damage. Force to units to duel. Well, like that. More damage. For now, this is it. 176 out of 233 cards. They're all like this. Have I played Gwent before? Yeah, in Witcher 3, of course. But not that much. Only on one playthrough. I had 6 playthroughs on Witcher 3. I played Gwent on my very first playthrough, when the game was released. And that was when? When was Witcher 3 released? 2014? Something like that, I think. That's the last time I played Gwent. Bridge. There's a main quest here. 2015. Alright.
Meve was riding at the head of the caravan when Black Rayla rode up and leaned towards her. She spoke in a whisper, a hand shielding her mouth.
Your Grace, I've something important to tell you. Yet you can't show anything to miss. Look straight ahead. Make no sudden moves.
Meve nodded slightly and waited for her to continue.
Scoia'tael scouts in the woods, watching us. Eldane's near here somewhere, preparing his attack.
So what do you propose?
Asked the Queen, her gaze fixed on the road ahead.
Let him catch us out in the open. We're sitting ducks. But there are ruins nearby, an elven cemetery. We can find cover behind its walls.
Meve was accustomed to discussing important decisions with all her advisors, but she knew there was no time for consultation now. She had to trust Black Rayla's advice, and so without further delay issued the appropriate orders. Meve's retinue reached the cemetery before dusk. Her soldiers knocked down the marble statuary and piled them into barricades, while scouts took up positions outside the walls to watch for the foe's approach. When the sun set, the woods exhaled the heat of the day, and a thick fog soon arose. Out of the mist stepped Reynard's scouts, bound and pushed forward by elves. One of the Scoia'tael, a sturdy elf with long hair, stood by the cemetery wall and cried,
I am Eldane. I would speak to Meve.
Eldane.
I am she. Speak.
Cadmil en Kedvagenvid, Renna. This place is of great import to us, the Enshe. I would tell you of its monuments, of the weeping Ensevern, carved by 3 generations of sculptors, or of the alabaster relief of King Kelad, so beautiful even the birds would gather to admire it. But I see your men have found our memorials, and in the way of Dwan, destroyed them without a second thought. I cannot say this comes as a surprise. You've already shown the gods molded you from the basest of matter. You murdered injured soldiers who no longer posed you any threat. You agreed to lynch an entire village, without trial.
Get to the point, Eldane.
So I shall. As you certainly know, the necropolis is surrounded. Soon there shall be a battle, but it is unseemly to fight in a cemetery. So I ask you to come out into the open.
And surrender our tactical advantage.
I suspected a matter so impractical as respecting the dead would mean nothing to you, Dwan. So I submit one more argument. The lives of the soldiers you sent to spy. If you leave the cemetery, I shall set them free. They will fight at your side. If not, I shall kill them, here and now.
Milady, don't listen to him. He can't be trusted.
Rayla, those are good men. Fabian, Gerrit, Matthias, they've served me for a decade. They'd crawl through 7 hells for their queen. They do not deserve such a death.
We'll leave the cemetery.
I accept your conditions.
Your Grace, I beg you.
Soldiers! We march into the field!
Eldane clasped his hands in thanks. Then, in a swift, almost careless movement, slit the throat of the scout standing nearest him.
You should have listened to Rayla, Your Grace. We elves truly cannot be trusted. Spala!
Oh! Oh, fucking square tail, I'll scorch your asses. Shorten battle. In the open. I guess they play first. We'll see now. What do you do, motherfucker? Eldane. Elven Cutthroat and Range Row. Then lug the lowest enemy and move it, eject the Elven Cutthroat. Cooldown is 3. Jesus Christ with this stupid luck. Hey, come on.
I warned you. Now we've lost the advantage.
I'm sorry, Your Grace. I take full responsibility.
Move the unit to your deck, then summon a random unit from your deck to a random allied row.
I fear not, for faith guides me.
Are you kidding me with that damage? What the fuck? Nah, wait. No.
Nay.
Elven Cutthroat. You give me her back. No! Holy shit, no. Fuck no. Whatever.
Again and again and again.
Hope I get more draw cards.
Show me the coin or sod off.
That sucked. And now I'm without draw. Another archer.
Wait,
my
you're
draw
serious?
sucks for this battle. Okay, you can take him, whatever. Whatever.
Onward, Fryhead!
Yeah, we can do something now, can we?
Thing about slings, they hide well.
Still got
I
the
shall
bombers.
not fail!
I'm gonna set fire. What have you done now?
Watch your heads!
None shall tread on us! Now we will see who is weak! Catch!
Fuck, no more draw. Had bad luck at the start. That's whatever. It's really whatever.
Look what the werecat dragged in.
I fucking don't. Fire trap. medic was
Slaughter them to a man!
Force 2 units to duel. Only na same row. Ay, come on, why you kill them? Shit. I wanted him to die. We best 109.3. One card left, one.
Your tricks will not save you, Dwarf.
Bladder! Bina!
After a long, bloody battle, Eldane's unit was destroyed, and Eldane himself sat at Meve's feet, defeated and dying.
To die in a cemetery. Something amusing in it, wouldn't you say?
I am surprised you are in the mood for humor.
All my tears I shed years ago. My family, killed in a massacre aimed at eradicating our race. Senseless. Utterly senseless. Reyna, we have lost. Me, my Scoia'tael, the Enshe. We shall vanish from this earth. Your grandchildren will know us in fairy tales only. I know I deceived you, but lay my bones to rest in a grave. Let me part this world with dignity. Ager Dregared.
Oh, please! How dare he? Look, he laughs, Your Grace! This dog should rot in an open field. Need I mention the willow? The many strung from it? The many burned alive?
Oh, I'll grant you burial.
So be it. I shall lay you in a tomb.
Your Grace! How can you justify this? A cutthroat, a murderer!
As are you, Rayla. As am I. For centuries we fight, kill one another, shed blood for bloodshed, attack and counterattack, each act more cruel and bloody than the last. The cycle ends now. What was done I cannot undo. But I can do this. Grant a dying soul dignity.
Thank you. Vathea, Rena.
Black Rayla stormed off, shoving her way through the gathered men. Meve paid her no heed. The soldiers laid Eldane's remains in an empty crypt. The rest of the Scoia'tael they buried in a pit near the edge of the woods. The next morning, at dawn's first light, the Lyrians marched off, eager to leave the Moulderwood behind.
Mandrake. Mandrake. On your trinket. That's a lot of gold. Holy shit, it's worth a lot of gold. Can easily make more stuff. No one wishes to speak, that's fine. What's Mandrake? Where is it? What do you give? Play a random bronze unit from each deck. From each deck. Get the fuck out. Go. There's 10. Training grounds, if you will, stray bombers, Lyrian's Kiteman will sell by 7 Royal, it's plus Grey Rider, human field support, the friendly is played from hand and move to the other row, move next, boosted by 1. Workshop, Field Medic, Pitfall Trap, Lyrian Petfinder. I'll take Petfinder and Pitfall Trap. Enables it to recruit new Gascon support units in a command tent and promotes existing one. Forager. Destroy 2 cards to the right. Either units boost cell by their combined power, if either was an artifact, boost cell by current power instead. Infiltrator. After 2 turns, their start boost cell by the power of the unit to the right and move to the one side. Got him, Alchemist. Bullshit. Play a trinket from your graveyard, give it doomed. Spawn 3 light infantry plus on the right. War wagon. War wagons are great. Choose a bronze ally on the battlefield. Or in hand 2 copies of it to your deck. Could create war wagons. Even better Lyria and blacksmith. This one is 3000. Numbers are great. Not enough resources. What? You need wood for this? That much? Get the fuck out. Alright, 3000 for this. Holy shit, you actually need wood now. Letter from Eldain. They made a contact with Jorvet. So this happens before Witcher 2. That's the timeline, when Jorvet was still alive. He's willing to coordinate his campaign against human regimes. We are forced to wait for the information. Send word to him as soon as we deal with the Lyrian company. Noel. So it's between Witcher 1 and Witcher 2 that happens in the game. Alright. Have I finished half of the map? I did. Ooh, more than a half. Even better. Less part remains. Tell you what, I'll visit this, then it's enough for today. Finish the map tomorrow. There are probably 3 maps. We still need to meet Geralt.
I'd begun to think this wood had no end.
And I thought bandits knew their way round a wood.
We do. Around those not brimming with elves armed to teeth.
Fire again. God damn it, I need wood now. A puzzle. Let's see. Who the fuck are you? Eliminate the sheet roll. Keep all your allies alive. Shorten battle. Eliminate the sheet roll. Keep all allies alive. Damage the lowest unit by 3. Repeat this ability until all charges are depleted. Every turn on turn start, increase charge count by 1. That bloody sucks. The defender is played from hand and move to the other row next to it and boosted by 1.
I live to serve you.
I'm gonna play Wegenberg, but not yet. Wait, I just play and play until I... No. Okay.
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
Am I supposed to do this shit? Oh my god, they rotate. They bloody rotate.
Can't take it anymore.
Holy shit, they rotate that stuff. And I need 20. I won't get 20
Company,
like this.
forward march!
They move with 1. 1, 2, then you transfer the other one, then they'll move from row to row until you fill in. Alright, fine. In that case, let's restart. I know what to do.
Without hesitation. As you command.
Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf I am.
Should be 1 up, 1 down, and then... But no, it's better like
You can
this.
try to win them all, but you won't.
Then again. It's 10. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Reset.
Her Majesty knows what she's doing.
There should be 2 down, 2 up, and then rotate. Oh god, I fucked it up for 1. 17. Fucked it up for 1. 20. We should be up, I guess. Oh no, down.
Naturally. At once.
Or like
Yes?
Can't take it anymore. Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf I am.
Her Majesty is exceptional.
no, it's 19. Come on, how is it 19? It should be 20.
I live to serve you. Without hesitation.
Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf I am. You can try to win them all, but you won't.
Her Majesty knows what she's doing.
It's even worse. In the right order. Shit.
Naturally. At once. Yes?
You can try to win them all, but you won't. Can't take it anymore.
They should be down so I can fuck.
Discipline shall bring us victory!
Bloody 19. Fucking puzzle. I should place him here. Think we'll move down. Down. Put them both up and down. Maybe a war wagon should be up.
Naturally. At once. Yes?
Although I'm losing 3 points if war wagon's up.
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
I did the exact same thing and it didn't work.
Can't take it anymore.
Her Majesty is exceptional.
Just fuck off, 19. Make a mistake.
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
Yes? I live to serve you.
Can't take it anymore.
Her Majesty knows what she's doing.
No, no, there should be 2 down. Fuck. I should have remained with 1 up there. 1 or 3, those 3. Fuck, it was only this one. But yeah, it's like that.
Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf, I am. You can try to win them all, but you won't.
I live to serve you. Without hesitation. We must trust each other.
Fuck this crap.
Without hesitation. As you command.
Can't take it anymore. Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf, I am.
Shit, they should be down. Up and down and transfer them all up. That's even worse.
Naturally. At once. Yes? You can try to win them all, but you won't.
Worse.
Can't take it anymore.
We must trust each other.
It's 19. Fuck you.
Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf, I am.
I live to serve you. Without hesitation. You can try to win them all, but you won't.
No, two remain. Holy shit.
Discipline shall bring us victory. As you command. Naturally. At once. You can try to win them all, but you won't.
Can't take it anymore.
Yes? I live to serve you.
Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf, I am.
You can try to win them all, but you won't. Company! Forward march! You can try to win them all, but you won't. Naturally. At once. Yes?
Can't take it anymore.
Her Majesty knows what she's doing.
Fucking 19. Out of all puzzles, this is the worst so far.
Can't take it anymore.
Yes? I live to serve you.
Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf I am.
We must trust each other.
One should have been down, and then it's fine. Like this, but I need another one down.
Can't take it anymore. Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf I am.
Naturally. At once. Yes? Company! Forward march!
Jesus Christ.
Naturally. At once. Yes?
Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf I am.
You can try to win them all, but you won't. Her Majesty knows what she's doing.
Holy shit, 19.
Can't take it anymore.
Without hesitation. As you command.
This should have been down.
Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf I am.
We must trust each other.
Should have been down.
Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf I am.
I live to serve you. Without hesitation.
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
Her Majesty knows what she's doing.
The beginning. You rotate them from the beginning. How do I manage that?
Without hesitation. As you command.
Can't take it anymore. Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf, I am.
Company! Forward march!
Is this yet? This is it. Jesus Christ. Scepter of Storms, a reward. No go on bridge, no pay shinies. No pay shinies, humans only good for soupy soup. Alright, I leave this part of the map for tomorrow. Just to see if there is anything here. Can we build anything? What was the wood? A lot. Can build this. I'm gonna end here. Guys, that's it for today. I'll be seeing you back tomorrow. We'll finish this map, and there's probably one more map left. At least that's what I think. So we can start with a new game on Tuesday. I should be able to finish the game tomorrow. If I sit and play for the next like 10 hours or so, then it should be the end. I wish you all good night. Thanks for watching.